Hello, good evening, and welcome to Try Not to Die Thursday, where I will be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 and continuing the campaign that I started in November and was unable to get off the first island. So that is the plan, is to get off the first island, but also to do everything on the first island before leaving, because, spoiler alert, you can't go back. So, what I will be doing is continuing from where I left off, and I know from the notes that I left for myself that I am supposed to do a thing here. A very particular thing. And if I can get... there we go. This switch over here is cursed. So, this switch needs to be blessed before we can continue. So somebody in this group has bless equipped, and it's the Red Prince. So bless yon switch.
Knowing the reputation of Brackus Rex, we should tread gingerly.
Oh, agreed. But also, come up, Prince, come over here. That's right, just step right into the pool of strangely colored ooze there. All right. So now we have opened this door so we can find out what's on the other side. Besides, you know, XP. Glorious, glorious XP.
What is this contraption?
An excellent question. Was there anything else in here? Oh, an Enrage skill book. Well, I don't really like that skill, but free book is free book.
His Most Gracious Highness, Brackus Rex.
So it is.
His Most Esteemed Majesty, Brackus Rex.
Mm-hmm. Now, was there anything else I was supposed to get in here? Yes, there was. Well, let's quick save just in case.
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock.
Okay, so the choices are examine the shrine, lay your hand against the runes, or take your leave. Examine that sucker.
The runes are in no language you understand or recognize. The shrine seems completely inert.
Oh, seems. Alright, lay hand against runes.
You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free.
Focus your power, calling the source to your fingertips, or take your leave. Nope. Source to my fingertips. Here we go.
Your power flows from your chest and into your hands. Green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine.
No, this doesn't seem dangerous at all.
The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Uh-huh. Take that helm. Okay, that's another piece. So I'm only missing one piece of the tyrant armor now. I think that was the only thing in here.
Out of the frying pan and into... You know what? You've heard that one before, so let's try a new one. Shite's all mucked up. It seems more to the point, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Taking your surroundings, what comes next, does he suppose? Note that he makes frequent glances at a parchment he carries. What's written on it? Say that something incredible happened. You met with your god in the Hall of Echoes. Note that Beast seems to be making a lot of enemies. Tell him you'd like to go your separate ways, for now at least, or take your leave. You know, what is about that parchment you carry?
You noticed that, eh? Well, I'm a lot of things, but subtle ain't one of them.
Uh-huh.
So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kind of royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing.
Oh, no. I want to hear what you did with the wreath.
Anywho, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them.
Uh-huh.
To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. Would have died there too, if one of just India's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kind of took it, and off I went. Cool, right?
There are worse ways of becoming a pirate.
Then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest.
Ponder his story. So he's a pirate then? Prod him along. What did the notes say? Dear gods, insist he get to the point. Or sigh because you don't care about any of this. No. What did the notes say?
Let's see how quick I can be. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh?
Yeah, got that right.
So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all.
Let's take in our surroundings. What do you suppose comes next, Beast?
Well, it just so happens that getting off islands is my speciality. I'm like the Aeolus of escaping islands. Get it? Aeolus. No? Fine, you get the gist though. So, here's the thing. Where there's a sea, there's boats. Boom. Simple as that. We'll find one docked, or one will sail by, and... Well, as you probably figured, I'm good at stealing boats.
That you are. Alright, let me take my leave. Okay, is there anything else around here? Like, I'm noticing there's a little corner that goes off this way, but there doesn't seem to be anything to do over here. As frankly, the main thing we came for was the helm. So now that it's mine, we can go. Although we could talk to the rat again, I suppose. If she stays still for just one moment.
Who goes there?
Oh, right. I didn't speak to the rat with myself before. State your name and ask who you are speaking to. Say you answer to no one, and certainly no rat. Humor the rat and ask if she is guarding this place, or walk away without saying a word. I'm Foxwine. Who are you?
I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain.
Ask the rat how she came by her name. Tell her you are humbled to be in the presence of such greatness. Her domain. Ask how a tiny rat can claim this place for her own. Or tell her she's delusional. She's a mere rodent. You could crush her with your foot in a matter of seconds. I'm humbled.
As well you should. I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So do lesser beasts, like elves, for instance.
Ah, of course, yes.
My title is bestowed upon me by the King of all Rats in honour of my renowned achievements.
Love a good story. Ask to hear her tales from the battlefield. You are enthralled by royal affairs. Ask more about this Rat King. Nothing compares to your own fantastic deeds. Share with her your story so far. Or you are talking to a deranged rat. Say goodbye. I want to hear your stories, Marina.
She waxes on at length regarding her wartime exploits, describing feats no rat you've ever seen could actually perform.
Oh, that's just mean, narrator.
And thus I brought Morienda to his knees. And that was all before noontime.
Tell the rat you've never heard anything so ludicrous in your life. Or thank the rat for her delightful story and share a few of your own, which is what I'm going to do.
To your surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the hollow marshes.
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this.
Pleased to be of service?
May I ask you a favour, perhaps?
Agree to this favor and ask what it is. Say you don't do favors for strange rats, or ask to know what the favor is before agreeing to it. Now, I know what the favor is, so I'm gonna agree.
I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and every sword swung.
Okay.
But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up on my travels.
Do tell.
The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment.
Yeah.
Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your ventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean, to my own.
I do like Marina. Marina's good. Okay.
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
Yeah, really modest Brachus. Alright, so I used my source to get the helm, so let's take some of the ooze. Very nice. And I've already pretty much looted this place, so that's all I needed. Let's see. First of all, let's save. And let's check the logs. Okay, this one can't do it on this island. Seed of Power. Seek and you shall find. Join the seekers and head for the beach. Not yet. I still have a lot left to do on this island. Call to arms. That's related to the escape, so not yet. Shriekers. We found a purging wand. Artifacts of the tyrant. One senses that the tyrant's stride may hinder, not help. Holding the tracks of the tyrant gives one an odd crippling sensation. A scorching aura burns from the heart of the tyrant. It may be too hot to handle. And there's something demonic about the tyrant's helm. Hey, look at that. My bot actually fixed itself and it's saying words now. And I have a cursed ring that I absolutely am not going to be putting on. Champion of the gods. Escaping. Okay, that's all that's in the log. Let's step outside and have a look at the map. Now, there is some nastiness here that I have been avoiding. Whoop. This is where the Seekers are hanging out to leave. Definitely not ready because there's still a whole lot of island left. Let's see here. Alcove, passage, to the arena, cavern, underground. That's the hideout, which is now being abandoned, and the mysterious cave. Did we pick up this hidden treasure? I think we did. Because we've been to the tower. But, you know, let's turn the map around. That is a shrieker. Which I don't really want to deal with right now, so let's go up here. I mean, yes, we have a wand, but it's only one wand, and they only have so many charges. There's the ship. Nope, nope. Is there a way to get there that does not involve walking past the shrieker? Just barely, yes. Okay. Come, party. Well, I definitely haven't been this way before. There's the tower that I went into. Oh, wait. Come back, me. We should tell the lady here that Gareth isn't in there anymore.
We've already had our little chat.
Gareth is safe, and I'm to thank for it. Or take your leave. Yeah, Gareth is safe.
She hides her joy behind a cool look.
You're welcome.
Well then, you have done us a service. I must find the others and get the hell off this goddamned island. I suggest you do the same.
Gee, I like you too, Tarlene.
With a nod of respect, she turns to leave.
Off she goes. She'll find the Seekers eventually. Maybe she'll even get friendly. Unlikely, but maybe. Oh, Yep, I already came here. Okay, well, I'm going to continue avoiding the situation that is occurring down here. Why don't I transport back to Amadia's sanctuary in all of its lootable glory? Wait a minute, this is the wrong character to be doing this on. I also should probably read this. Captain Arthas, Operation Downfall has commenced, and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move when the Peacemaker nears Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the Divine Order drunkards on board won't see it coming. Sail the Victory on my signal, when the bonfire burns under cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. You only need to transport it. And be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It is time to strike. The rebellion will fall. Lohar. Interesting. Okay, and send these over to the Red Prince. Talk
So,
to.
You read through it all, which means you know what I'm up against.
Mm-hmm. That I do. Nod, this Operation Downfall sounds serious. What else does he know about it? Or, say you read it, but you're not sure why you need to be involved. Operation Downfall sounds serious. What else do you know about it?
Not much more than the paper told you. But it's enough to know I've got to stop Justinia. She's got the rebellion in her sights. My comrades. My friends.
Ask about the rebellion. What happened? Tell Beast you do what you can to help, if you manage to get off this island anyway. What happened?
Listen up. The Queen was a good woman once, and I'm a bastard cousin, so I would know. Come rainy days, we'd sail paper boats and drop beetles on them for plank walking. She was never a beast, but her spirit roamed free. Then Queen Laura died, and it was Justinia's turn. The Divine Order was growing, and the lizards were on the move. First it was just flags, the royal insignia always flapping in my face, demanding my allegiance.
Uh-huh.
Then it spread. You say a good word about Lucian, and you just disappeared. Artists were cleared from the streets, replaced by royal goons in full armour. The lizards would come, they said, and we should all be ready to take up arms if the Queen demanded it.
Uh-huh.
There was no way to live. Me and the others, we decided it was time for a change.
Shadows of the past cloud his bright eyes. He no longer looks at you, but through you.
The storm is brewing, we can be sure of that. I'm just as sure the sky will clear after. The gulls will come back to perch and the sun will dry our faces. That peace is all the more special when you've heard the thunder before it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Take this. Take that. Take these. I will take this. Empty. Empty. Why is Han still here? Why is Leia still here? But also, is anybody without gloves at this point? Nope. And why are you still here?
The others wouldn't let me join them for the fight. You should get moving, though. They'll need you at their side. The others wouldn't let me join them for the fight. You should get moving, though. They'll need you at their side.
I don't know. Leia, why are you still here, girl?
The others have gone to get us a ship out of here. Hurry on, they'll need you.
But why are you here? Well, nothing makes any sense, but we want the northward exit, I believe. Which means turning the map over again. Oh, and you're still here too. Hi. Hello.
We always walk in wisdom's wake. The flower-strewn path of Amadia.
Right. Let's just... Oh. Okay, guys, come on. All right. I want to go east, I think. I'm not sure if I can go east. Ooh, nice lockpicks. Oh, right, the pigs.
I sense great suffering ahead. The agonies of an era and beyond.
Put it out! Put it out! Put it out!
The pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged.
Ask the pig what happened to her. Offer to find some water to pour on the flames. Scholar, express your shock. These are not ordinary flames. These pigs are engulfed by necrofire. Or turn away. You don't have time for flaming farm animals. This is necrofire.
It is a hellish curse! Please, release us!
Ask the pig how she came to be so cursed. Offer some water to pour on the flames. Tell her you're sorry, but she'll have to deal with her issues on her own. How did you come to be so cursed?
Does it
Tell her you have a spell that might ease her suffering, but first she and her friends need to calm down. Tell her you're sorry, but she'll have to deal with the issue on her own. I might be able to help.
Are you sure it will work? How do I know it won't make this even worse?
Alright, a strength persuasion. Tell the pig to shut up and listen. Here's the deal. She pulls it together and you remove the curse. Finesse persuasion. Reassure the pig. Your blessing will soothe her pain and release her from the curse's grip. Or intelligence persuasion. Insist she has nothing to lose and everything to gain. Panicking helps no one. Okay, well, this character, I have gone down the finesse route, so that's my best bet. My blessing will soothe your pain. She is persuaded.
Okay, but I don't think...
Wits persuasion. Tell her that running will not end her torment, but she might very well spread that torment to others. Constitution persuasion. Praise her resolve. She has seen much tragedy in her years. This, too, can be overcome. Or memory persuasion. Say that she is not alone in her suffering. Many others have withstood torture at the hands of tyrants. I'm going to try wits. I hope it works. It did.
Yes, I have endured this for long. I can't endure longer. But please, please ease this burden, I beg you.
Ask her how the curse came to be. Take your leave and promise you will find a way to douse the flames. How? How?
It is the way of Brachus Rex.
Of course it is.
Kings will always come to see themselves as gods. I should never have spoken ill of him.
Uh-huh.
Many ages ago, we dared one of Brachus Rex's gluttonous cruelties. We paid the price with these poor kind bodies and the curse of eternal flames.
Tell her she was a fool to defy one as powerful as Brachus Rex, or admire her willingness to speak out against the Source King. You know, I'm gonna go with the second one.
Praise means nothing. I would reject it if it meant a chance to turn back the clock and worship Brachus Rex as he demanded.
Well, yes, a few hundred years as a burning pig will do that.
Bring it to an end. I will trust you in this. Please.
Okay. Question is, do I have anybody who knows Blood Rain? Ah, I do. And he has it equipped, no less. Okay. Can I get all 3 pigs in one reign? No, I can only get 1. The others are just too far away. Well, I will rain on her parade. And Prince, while it's raining, do please bless her.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
Yes.
Hello.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
Yeah, hi, lady.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with.
Let's just shift around a little, shall we? There we go. Alright, just stand over here. You... here. No. Prince, you are not the one who is supposed to move. Beast. Prince, where are you going? I want you right here. I don't understand. Alright, Beast, go and stand over here. Ifan, be a deer and climb up here, would you? Excuse you. An error occurred with the output. What the heck's going on? Have I been knocked offline again? I don't think so. It doesn't seem to have knocked me offline this time. It just gives me error messages that make it difficult to do things. Alright, Princeling, if you would come down here. And please actually just stay there this time. I'm getting really annoyed. There's some oil here, and they keep moving. Okay, Prince. This spot has nothing but wood. If you would stand there, maybe? Boy! Fine, stand here then. Okay, then stand there. That's fine. Okay, fine. Just... Ugh. Alright. Tell her she seems rather casual about things. Ask the undead creature who she is. Or, as an elf, inform her that she's as boring as she is bored. Who are you?
I was a loyal servant of the Source King. I carry out his will in death as in life, and all that sort of thing.
Ah, I see, of course.
Now, can we get down to the fighting? I was enjoying a lovely dirt nap before you helped those heretical pigs.
Oh yes, they dared to say something bad about the king. How dare they? Unsheath your weapon and prepare for battle. Ask why you must be punished. The pigs are no threat to her, on fire or not. Or scratch your head. Do skeletons really sleep? The pigs are no threat to you.
It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
Tell her that Brachus Rex is dead. What does it matter now? Ask what she gets out of the deal. Unsheath your weapon and prepare for battle. Or cock your head and ask what she meant about the island. Oh, let's ask her that. What do you mean about the island?
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Oh, I'm gonna keep you talking as long as I can, lady.
Brachus Rex concocted all manner of devices to use against his foes. I don't expect that all of them remain where he left them.
Well, of course not.
Now, let's get down to business. All this talking exhausts me.
You know, I think it may well be worth the AP to walk around behind her, but that leaves it a bit of a problem for the prince. Still, The opportunity to backstab is nothing to be sniffed at. I think this would be an excellent time to Chameleon since she has the next turn. Who, me? Nobody. Nobody here but us chickens. Well, she's a skeleton, so she can't breathe. Or, sorry, bleed. So... Is there no wood to be had? Oh, wait, there we go. And it's all blood. Okay, fine. Nice. I have the high ground! Okay. Alright, money to the Red Prince. Ah, yes, that goes to the Red Prince as well. And I take the rest for identification. Alright, now that the fire's out, let's hook everybody back together again. Give it a little resting ping. Okay, and I'm going to save. Okay, let's see what we got here. Blackfinger Wand. Water damage, intelligence, single-handed. Rune slot. Pretty sure that... Well, it's not better than the wand that beast is currently using. But I'm going to send it over to him anyway. Alright, identify. Miracle gloves. Strength gloves. Physical and magical armor, wits, and initiative. Well, Prince is the only one in the group with strength, so let's see how it stacks against his... Oh, not very well, actually. Well, good to know. I'll send that to the Prince. Alright, identify the belt. 11 physical armor, constitution, and lucky charm. Well, how does that stack against people's existing belts? Well, it's definitely better than the Prince's existing belt. I'd rather keep the point of memory here on Beast, so leave that alone. And significantly better than Aefon's. Alright, Aefon, congratulations. send that to the prince. And speaking of the prince, let's see, the Illuminator against the Vicious Axe. Oh, it's weaker. Interesting. Admittedly, this could be because of the rune that is in the Vicious Axe, but it does less fire damage as well. Oh well. From beginning to end, little more than an annoyance. That's all she was. Okay, we have to be careful around here.
No more, please, no more!
Alright, Prince. Do your thing.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
I am not following her. Let's see. Are there any more source pools around here? Let's move this barrel over here. And move this barrel over here. I could have sworn that there were some more source pools around here. Oh, there's one. Does anyone else have Bless equipped besides the prince? Because there seems to be a lack of source pools in the immediate area. Let's see. Oh, Ifan also has it equipped. Excellent. Okay. Ifan.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I can't remember if there was an ambush around here as well as over there, but... Last piggy.
Curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
Okay. Empty, empty, empty. Oh, and there is one more pool of source. And one more pig. Can't talk to that one either. Okay, send the pearl to the Red Prince. Take that, take those. Ooh, an unidentified ring. And nothing. Okay, let's see here. Strength hat, I think. Yeah, the prince's hat is already better than that, so. Let's see, intelligence gloves. That's a bit tricky because the gloves that Beast has on right now are the teleportation gloves. Very important, but I'm going to send him these gloves. And identify the ring. 10 magic armor, constitution, and geomancer. That would probably be pretty good for the prince. Yeah, definitely better than Hydrosophist. You. No, this is a good for you. Well, let's replace the white ring with the ochre ring, with the simple ring with the ochre ring. Simply because it gives more protection, not because he actually needs the pointed Hydrosophist. And me... No, that's good. Okay, so let's send that ring on to the prince. I'm just going to sort because things are getting messy now. Much better. Okay, and I'm just gonna apply a quick save just in case. Because I seem to remember there's some issue with this chest, but I can't remember what it was. Oh. Take that mushroom. Okay. Was there anything up here? A ruby and a bird's nest. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. Oh well, let's go mess around with it. Alright, beast. Grab me. Not standing in the right spot. Maybe I need to be detached. Ah, there we go. Fishbone, ruby, empty bird's nest. Ooh, mushroom. Oh, I thought that was something to climb down, but apparently not. Okay, fine. I'll be taking those, thank you. Okay, well, I suppose I should stop running from my particular trouble over that away. Interesting. I don't think I'd ever noticed that body there before. Dang. Alright, money to the Red Prince. Arrows to Ifan. Keep that. Take that. Okay, take the rest. Alright, this goes to the Red Prince. That's an intelligence hat. Beast. Oh yeah. Put that on your head. I think everybody's got a hat that's better than this by now. Beast was the only holdout. So send that to the prince. You know, hang on to this. And identify. Uh-huh. Hey, Ifan, how does this stack up against Shadow's Eye? Oh, if only I'd found it sooner. Oh well, I'm gonna send it to you anyway. It's good of the squirrel not to follow me when I'm sneaking. Okay, what we want to do now is go up here because it's the fastest way to get up there. What, me go about things methodically? Never. You can't make me. Ooh, excellent choices. Go through the blood instead of the ice. Okay. Now, the main problem over here is that this whole thing is a trap. The fact that I know it's a trap is because I've played before. I don't know that I want to deal with Loke there. But nor do I really want to deal with what's going on down there. Oh man. Well, let's have a little sneak along here and see what I can see. Oh, a fascinating crate. Let's see, can I... Oh, handily. Okay, off I go. Empty. All the way over here and waiting for a cooldown for an empty crate. Oh well. I guess let's go deal with Loke the Bloke. Right after I save. Just one sec here. Okay. Yes, thank you, Loke. before I loot his friends, let's go... Hey, Luke.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Oh, that's right. He's blind.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
Yeah, I'll be taking that stuff. Let's take a moment.
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
Read the letter. Orders from Bishop Alexander. We are at a turning point in our great mission to preserve our realm from the darkness that threatens it. Thanks to Dallas's formidable efforts and research, we have discovered a way to purge the source from those overcome by its effects. The secret lies in an old technology, pioneered by the ancient Source King, Brachus Rex. Our mission is vital. We must secure this technology, known as purging wands, and transport them all to the safety of Fort Joy. The hollow marshes are dangerous, but your efforts are for the good of all. Fools. Human torso. Looking fresh from some hellish abattoir, it's hard to imagine that this dismembered torso was once part of a walking, talking, thinking being, just like you. Oh, it's going to be part of a walking, talking, thinking being soon. Me.
You are an abomination. A crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred flesh.
I see. Well, let's continue grabbing stuff. I really should talk to Luke,
Who's
but...
there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you? Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
A young magister tenderly
Oh,
fingers
there we
two
are.
fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's being blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
I don't want to have to kill you. This is awful.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Ask what happened to his face. Tell him you're a sorcerer escaped from the fort. All you want to do is to leave this island and you don't want to hurt him. Draw your weapon. This kid will go down easy. Assume a persona. Say your name is Magister Groat. Hi, I'm Groat.
Groat! I don't know any Groat. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
Wits persuasion. Tell him to relax. You are who you say. Word got back to the fort about his predicament. You're here to help him. Memory persuasion. Say you were called in from an auxiliary unit to rescue him. He ought to show you a little respect. Strength persuasion. Tell him he's in no position to question you. You are who you say you are. That's all there is to it. Drop the ruse and tell him the truth. You're a sorcerer and you've escaped from Fort Joy. Or steer the conversation in another direction. I'm gonna try wits. Whoop, nope.
I don't believe that for a second. You're a prisoner, aren't you? Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
Oh, man. Lord save me from fanatics. I don't want to have to kill this guy.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
Step back and laugh. He can't seriously want to arrest you in his current condition. Tell him the next step he takes towards you will be his last. Let's laugh at him.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
Tell him he's been seriously hurt. At this moment he has no choice but to trust you. Tell him he has no authority over you now. Or say that in his current condition, in a place like this, his only job is to stay alive. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
I mean, yeah. And?
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Take a step away from him, ask what happened here. Reach a hand out to him, steady him with your grip. Offer to help him with his injury. Show him the same courtesy he would show you. Attack him. What happened here?
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart.
Uh-huh.
We beat them back, but they got Faray through the heart, got me across the face. Landon went back to the fort to bring help.
Ask why he was left behind. Tell him he can't stay here, it isn't safe, and he can't protect himself. It isn't safe here.
I have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now, hold still.
No, I don't think I will.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Step away. Ask him what he's guarding. Tell him not to be ridiculous, he can't keep you here. Hold still and allow him to shackle you. Raise your weapon, this has gone on long enough. So what are you guarding?
Nothing. Understand? Stay away.
Step away.
Please. Don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe. Have you seen a void woke? Have you?
Tell him you have, but shackling you won't keep them at bay. Tell him he's irresponsible for you, you're leaving. You know, shackling me is just going to have the opposite effect, really, so I have seen a void woken.
They come in the night. They come by morning. They kill everyone.
That's true.
I've seen it. I won't let it happen again. Hold still.
Step away.
Please. Please. Oh, come here.
Oh man, I don't want to kill him. I really don't. What if we just leave? What if we just go? I'm outie, goodbye. Alas, Beast does not actually have a teleport. So he's just gonna have to walk. Oh man, I yanked this whole enclave into it. Why'd you have to chase me, Loke? Yvonne is leaving now. Oh, Loke, I am so sorry. This is not what I intended at all. But I can say this, it won't be my hand. It absolutely will not be my hand. I refuse.
The Magisters didn't spare a single seeker.
How far can the prince get on 4 AP? That far? Okay, that's where we're going. Ah, Loke. Didn't have to be this way, Loke. Oh, cool. I'll just hang out over here then. The heck is going on? Why is there a Magister up there? Well, the prince has somewhere to go now. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I really didn't mean to pull Loke into this whole thing, but... I'm not sure what the AI is up to, but I'm pretty sure Loke is doomed. Oh man, oh, what just happened there? Some sort of trap or something? Hi. I ain't laying a finger on Loke, I tell you that. Yeah, I have no idea what to do under these circumstances. I should not have run this way. Oh well. Can't actually see that guy. Interesting. Ah, Loki, you poor fool. Alright, send that to the Red Prince. Can't actually loot that because I've run out of AP. The Red Prince likes it up here. Yeah, he likes it up here. Ah, poor Loke. Talk about adding insult to injury. What is going on there? Who are you setting on fire? Or what are you set? You're breaking into this chest. Why? Well, I will be looting this body. Thank you. Prince is blocking me. I feel bad. Needle, nails, apple, sure. Take the foot. Pepper, tomato, garlic, carrot, carrot, bowl, bowl, arrow shaft, empty mug, ornate book, empty. So, Jules, why were you trying to destroy that letter? As because I didn't want to come here so soon. I don't actually need to be here. Oh well. Let's have a look at these letters I looted. Actually, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on a moment. If I had refilled my source. Oh, Loke, it didn't have to be this way, boy. Oh-ho-ho! More money for the prince. A drained wand I'm going to send over to Beast. Okay. Empty Magister. Not quite empty health. Let's see, tortured man, bear cub. Rat. Okay, Ifan. Be a deer and go talk to the bear, would you? Okay, well, what happened was not what I would have wanted, but it's what happened, so we're just gonna roll with it.
The bear cub looks at you, eyes filled with sadness.
Ask what's wrong, or pat the cub on the head and turn away. What's wrong, baby?
The cub stifles a sob.
Okay.
I want my mum.
Oh, bad news. Ask the cub what its mother looks like. Gently suggest to the cub that this world is harsh. It might be time to cut the cord and grow up. Or pat the cub on the head and turn away. What did your mother look like?
The bear cub blinks, sniffles.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. You seen her, mister?
Lie. Tell the cub you haven't seen its mother. Tell the cub you've seen a bear. Point towards where you saw it. Point towards where you saw the dead bear. Tell the cub you're sorry, but its mother is over there, and she's dead. I'm gonna point out the bear I saw.
The cub brightens.
Oh, thanks, mister. I'll go find her then. Mum! Mum, I'm coming!
The happy cub ambles away.
I'm not sure if I feel right about this, but I'm sorry, baby. I know.
The cub looks sadder than anything you've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Jacob looks at you, eyes filled with sadness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the wrong thing. I maybe should have lied to it, but... speaking of... I am not 100% sure how close I can get, but I'm pretty sure the rat is on the outside edge.
Void walking.
Ask the rat if it wouldn't prefer to hang around somewhere else, or take your leave. Wouldn't you prefer to be somewhere else?
The rat looks guilty.
Ask the rat why it looks guilty, or take your leave. Why do you look guilty all of a sudden?
I don't look guilty.
You don't? Could have fooled me.
All right, I look guilty. It's just, well, the food here is so good. All this death and rot. It's good pickings here for a rat who's not too picky about said pickings.
Tell the rat that's perfectly natural, or tell the rat that's totally disgusting. That's natural.
You think I like it? It's a compulsion, and I have to live with it. But I think you should focus your attention on the rather large void broken just over there.
Yeah, I can see it on my mini-map. Believe you me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cower here until it's gone.
Good plan.
The rat closes its eyes and sits there trembling.
Yeah. Void woken man. See, there he is. You enter his perception and terrible things happen. Okay. I'm going to mess around with things I've found now. Let's start with this journal. I'm not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for these artifacts of the tyrant. Dallas's friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me inflicted with a great curse, but I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. Fat chance of that. Yeah, there's a reason I haven't put on this tyrant stuff yet. Letter to Casper. Casper, you will never read this. I don't know why I write it. Composing a letter to the dead seems as fruitless as wearing wolfskin in the heat of summer. I hate you. I hate what you did to our family, to our parents. They saw you as special. I knew you for the horror you really were. I hate that because of you, all I had was taken from me. I hate that because of you, I spend each moment fearing that I will lose the new family I have made for myself. The Divine Son will see to it that no one can suffer the same fate. Would that he could have saved our family, but at least he saved me, and for that I owe him my allegiance. Ames. Well, Ames is gone now. Unfinished ring. This ring was probably purchased from a passing peddler of curious objects. It has the look of a ring that has graced fingers from trolls to lords. Ha! Off to the prince. Ornate book. This richly bound book contains the names of the seekers fallen in battle against the forces of the void. Roll call of fallen seekers. May their names be hallowed in the Hall of Echoes long after our memory of them has faded on this earthly plane. The Elder Spy, Korg, Cosmin Sufaru, Baron Judas, Murch, Storm Warden Wind, Hiker, Anu Blade, Anja, Wisdom. May they yet find what they seek. That's sweet. Letter. Clearly a treasured letter. This little piece of scented paper is being folded and refolded many times. Oh, Loke. My dear boy, we are missing you something awful today. The Dorrigans have taken us in most generously, and we live in as much comfort as we have a right to expect. Little Ladja helps on the farm during the day, and I go with Mrs. Dorrigan to market. Tomorrow marks a month since we lost Father. Ladja and I will have a picnic where the farmhouse used to stand. I'm making Father's favorite, mince pie, and butter cookies in your honor. I feel so much safer knowing they took that sorcerer to Fort Joy. Don't think the Voidwoken will bother us any more, now she's gone. We do miss you, sweetheart. Take care of yourself, won't you? All my love, Mother. P.S. Hi, Jace, this is Ladja. I miss you a lot. Come back soon. Okay, that wasn't actually Loke, unless his first name was Jace. Letter to Dallas. Wait, yeah, I already read that one. Okay. Alright, all 5 toes check, and an attached leg. Oh boy. Nom nom.
From the shore, a deep wound in your side. Behind you, the remains of your ship slip beneath the water. You press on, you and the others.
Uh-huh.
A clearing further inland, a camp, a Magister camp. They weren't supposed to be here, yet here they are, twice as many in number as you and my friends. You reach for your sword. But the sky is already thick with Magister arrows.
Uh-huh. It was an ambush. The main question is, how did the Magisters know the Seekers were coming? Let's see, what's... Oh yes, the pig. Well, first... Hi, Emmett.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. Anger bubbles within him. He seems on the brink of tears of rage.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Ask him if he knew the people on those crosses. Ask him why he lingers here. There could be more Magisters about. Place a hand on his shoulder and tell him you plan to avenge all those harmed by the Divine Order. Well, obviously he knew them, but let's ask the obvious. Did you know these people?
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them.
Oh.
So much pain.
Ask why he doesn't help them down. Gently suggest it might be better to put them out of their misery. Might be better?
But they're still inside. They're true souls. Uncorrupted. I feel them still. I see them still.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I know full well what they'll become. And I know full well they'd rather die 1,000 deaths than be used in such ways.
Ask him to explain. There's a worse fate waiting for these poor souls. Tell him he must do the right thing then. He must help them die. No. Explain.
They're called shriekers. Upon sight they blast passers-by with swords so powerful none could withstand it. Instant death, that is guaranteed.
Ugh.
Where you find shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Uh-huh. I don't remember if there is an actual good way to fix this, but I can try. Ruined castle. Come, friends. We do good deeds this day. Alright, Prince. You fun? Waypoint. Abandoned camp. Okay, I don't know that this is actually the way to do this, but I am darn well going to try. Ifan, bless that. What do you mean invalid target?
The seeker whimpers incoherently, seemingly blind to your presence. The man's as good as dead.
Blessing has not changed anything. Okay, well.
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
No point in lingering unless we want to meet the same fate. The next Magister I meet is going to suffer. It would be a mercy to kill these Seekers now. There's no saving them. The next Magister I meet is going to suffer.
There's nothing to be done. Let's keep moving.
I'd rather not meet a similar end. It would be best to keep moving.
The merciful thing would be to hasten their journey to the Hall of Echoes.
I want to talk to you again. Alas, blessing doesn't work.
Help us wage our war, that peace may be, that peace may be, that peace may be.
Yep, that's the way. That's the way. I do want to talk to Ptolemy, though.
The seeker whimpers incoherently.
No good. This is the best way to do it, honestly.
You must help us wage our war.
See, the fact that we healed them to death in front of him does not seem to be a factor. Okay, well, let's try talking to him with a different person.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
I plan vengeance.
He covers your hand with his.
It will take a great light to drive out this manner of darkness. A great light indeed. They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them.
No, I did it.
So much pain.
Ask why he doesn't help them down, or gently suggest it might be better to put them out of their misery. I'm going with the second one.
But they're still inside. They're true souls, uncorrupted. I feel them still. I see them still. And yes, I know full well what they'll become. And I know full well they'd rather die 1,000 deaths than be used in such ways.
Alright, tell him he must do the right thing then. He must help them die.
I can't. These people are so beloved. Stay away from Shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Well, they have forever now. Alright, let's go talk to the pig. Because I really don't want to deal with that Shrieker fight up there. It's nasty. Hello, miss.
It is you!
Wait, what? Ask the pig if you have met before. Tell the pig hello, it's good to see her again. Or step away, this is no time to talk to a pig. It's good to see you again, Feder.
The feeling is mutual.
Yeah, hi.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles.
Pigs eat other things than truffles. Ask how she came to be cursed in the first place. Learn more about pig life, or take your leave. Well, let's ask her about the curse.
Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though.
Yeah.
A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down.
Mm-hmm.
But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court.
Oops.
The results were horrifying. A double curse turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part.
Ask if there's any way to return her old form. Return it to a previous subject. Or, scholar, tell her you've never seen such a curse. How did Brachus Rex learn it? How did Brachus Rex come to learn that?
I'm afraid I've never pursued knowledge so dark. Brachus Rex's source talents were great, but some of his skills and devices were unfathomable. How he came by them, I can't say.
Huh. Well, is there any way to return to your old form?
I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers.
Did she say Amadia? Tell her about the sanctuary of Amadia. Scholar, Amadia, yes. The pig should move to the shrine of Amadia. She might convene with the goddess there. Or take your leave. Hey, did you know there's a shrine of Amadia right on this very island?
Really? Oh, what wonderful news! If there's a shrine to Armadia there, I may return to my old self just yet.
Good luck.
I'll head that way now. I hope to see you there.
Off she goes, in the wrong direction. All right.
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
Oh, what is going on? Okay, now for the embarrassing part. Alright, everybody.
A winter dragon. What on earth is it doing chained up here?
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars.
Ah, right.
unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron wings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tightly.
And the other one.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar.
I'm trying to remember what the method was for this. It was something ridiculously simple. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Oh, beast. For shame, young man.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
Yeah, hi.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to Lady Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
Tell Slain it's a coincidence. You are not the Reaper. Laugh bitterly. You've called for death yourself, and now it dogs your heels. Or turn away. This is not a conversation you want to have. I am not the Reaper, Slain.
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to Julia's obedience. Purged at my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand in thrall to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
Ask Slain, who chained him here and purged his source. Ask if there's any way you can help him, or take your leave. Who chained you?
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains.
Ask how a fierce dragon could allow himself to be enslaved. Inquire as to why the witch left him chained here. Offer your sympathies. Change the subject. Ask if there's any way you could help Slain to be truly free. Or you've had enough gloomy chit-chat. Walk away. Why did she leave him chained here?
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death from the sight of her face again.
Is there any way I can help you to be free?
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one. Cat to your mouse.
I'm no mouse. I'm a fox.
She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Assure Slain you will seek to retrieve the purging wand from Rebecca. Smirk and tell him you can free him from this mortal plane right now. Shrug and look away. This doesn't sound like any of your concern. I will not be attempting to release this dragon from the mortal plane. If only because it would take me half an hour just to chip through all that armor. But also, he's a better ally than he is an enemy. I will seek to retrieve the purging wand from Rebecca.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you
Yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, that's where the witch is. And this is the way that I want to be going. Well, I'm not sure if we're ready, but unless we do something, we'll never be ready. Let's go seek Rebecca. Hello, handy waypoint. May I commune with you? Oh, you're non-communable. Let's see, anything worth picking up around here? Nope. Okay, this is not an easy fight, and I may have to go at it several times. But I'm gonna try. And somehow I will succeed. Some way. Ah, yes. To start with, Beast. Where's your bag, Beast? Water. Here we go. Let's just take a moment and
Our shield has gone mad!
I may have made a small mistake. Yeah, I made a mistake already. I forgot. Well, let's try that again, shall we? There's an order to these things, and I forgot it. All right.
Are my eyes fooling me?
Yeah, it's fun in here, isn't it?
Are my
What's
eyes
this?
fooling
It
me?
looks strange.
Are my eyes fooling me?
How you holding up, Laura? Yeah, I just love these things. They're so great.
Are my eyes fooling me?
neutralize this thing before it does damage.
Laura, why the heck? Get out of the fire.
What's this?
What's this? It looks strange.
Okay, so I can't pop them just by hitting them with the poison wand, more's the pity. Okay, everybody, like, fully alive and stuff? Okay, well, we made it this far. I only hecked up once. All right, everybody. Oh yeah, give me the anxiety music. Give it all to me.
Is this place?
Good question. Mostly it's terrible. Okay.
I'm not picking that up. I can try moving it.
I didn't want you to pick that up. I just want you to be a while over here a bit. Do I have thievery too? I do. Interesting. Well, let's try this.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour smell of them stings your nostrils, your eyes. As you draw nearer, the stench blooms into a humid flavor you can almost taste.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Now, this one is a little bit of an unusual one in that I do want my people to be fairly close together here. Simply because it gets really messy if they're far apart. Normally I would scatter my people as far and as wide as possible, but... But her ladyship here is a problem. Okay, put those out. Put those out. Put them all out. Well, this is as good as a situation as I think I'm going to manufacture for myself. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem.
The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Darling, they're mine. Take her hand, think better of taking her hand, and stand away from her. Stand away from her.
What a bore.
I don't gotta be polite to you. I'm royalty.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
Unfazed, you breathe deeply and ask her name. Cough and cover your nose and mouth with your hands. Skip introductions and tell her the corpse at her feet can't account for such a powerful stench. Fight against the urge to be sick and introduce yourself. Lady, you reek.
Now, that's enough of that.
Oh, lady, I do not appreciate your tone.
Ave de more de mergalach.
Stare blankly. Ask her what language she's speaking. Or, scholar, you recognize the chant of the infamous cult of the Black Ring. Rebecca notices the recognition in your eyes. Sure, I recognize it.
Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
Oh, you could assume whatever you want.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
The one that I stole?
But you're too late. These roses belong to me.
Oh no, darling, they belong to me now.
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
Smile. Notice the way the clasps and buckles on her outfit press into her caramel skin. Tell her she has your attention. You don't like the way she's looking at you. Prepare to grab your weapon if need be. Say you know the perfect way. You'd like to discuss the dragon slain. Say you don't know what she's talking about. What roses? Or tell her you don't have time for this. You'll take your leave. Oh no, I might recognize the chant of the Black Ring, but I'm actually terribly stupid. What roses?
Ha! As though you don't know. This is the one place in all of Reaper's Coast where blood roses actually thrive. I suppose you just stumbled in by mistake.
Tell her you did. You've escaped from Fort Joy and are looking for a way off the island. Say you've come for the roses indeed. Ask how many she's found. Tell her you're here for Slane and you won't leave without a way to help him. Oh no, I just stumbled in here on my own. I just escaped, you see.
Disgusting how they keep our kind trapped here. We are the most powerful beings in all of Rivellon. Brachus Rex knew that, and he populated this cavern with the bodies of those who stood in his way. Our way.
Uh-huh.
I can only imagine all the terrible ways he mangled them before he finally killed them. It must have been so extravagant.
Tell her she disgusts you, or ask her to describe some of what she's imagined. Describe away, ma'am.
She draws closer to you. You feel the heat of her body next to yours.
Step back.
I saw a skull over there. There were fine, very fine holes through every inch of it. Can you imagine how fine an implement he'd have used?
I would like for you to not stand so close, so I've heard enough.
Her eyes lock with yours. Her lids are heavy. Her lips are moist.
Gross.
I find you rather delicious.
Lady, I know what you do to dragons. Take her by the hip and kiss her deeply. A swirl of intoxication travels up your spine and into your head. You set yourself straight and turn your face towards hers. Or pull away. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, this is a very bad idea. Away!
Just because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
Gross.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue.
I hear this is how you enslave dragons.
Suddenly her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours. They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside.
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to kiss you. Push her off of you with all your strength. Turn away and start to retch, expelling the horrible beast from inside you. Give yourself over to this. There's no stopping it. You are powerless. Vomit on her.
She stands over you smiling and wipes her mouth.
There. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow?
Ignore her question. Scrape your tongue, pulling stingers from the inside of your mouth. Tell her to go to hell. Or, scholar, tell her it's the corpses. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses. It's the corpses.
Very good. Lovely. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveller who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
Lady, I have had enough of you. Excuse me? I'm coming for you, ma'am. Well, alas, I can't undisease the prince for the time being. Oh, wait, I can. Hi, Rebecca. Ifan wants to say hi to Rebecca too. Let's see. Fun with AoEs. Oh, I should have put that in the blood. Oh well. Well, I got charmed, so I can't turn her into a chicken, which is a great pity. But she has no physical armor left, so I can work with this. You like diseasing people. How do you think it feels? Okay, that's Rebecca taken care of. Oh, we may lose beasts soon. Personally, I feel like it's wrong that the corpses didn't get... Okay, you have magic powers. You are my next candidate for chickenhood. Let's see. I don't have first aid yet. That is a pity. You know what? I'm just gonna rest on that. Oh, beast is going down, man. Can I reach beast? I cannot. That is... I can't save him! Yeah, there he goes. Well, try not to die has once again failed. Okay, okay. One more turn before I get first aid back up again. I'ma flurry this corpse. Come on, Ifan. Keep it together. Just a little bit longer, Ifan. Yes, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny. Actually, you know what? You're the only one who can reach this one right now, so... Alright. What threat can I reach? Yes, okay. Flurry the heck out of that beetle, me. Yeah. Let's see here. Can't really do anything about this. Fortifies on cooldown. First aid is not available. Fine, I will bless me. Make choices. Okay. First aid on myself. And, Can I reach Ifan? I can. Like that. All right. I dare. Beast, come back to us. We need you. Okay. Thank you for the follow there, Wolfes on Fox. Welcome to the stream. That will give you access to some of the cutest follower emotes on Twitch and allow you to earn channel points faster towards my various channel point rewards. So you have definitely made a good choice there. Alright, that's one bug down. If only all my healing wasn't on cooldown. Okay, 2 bugs and a corpse. I can't think of anything else useful to do, like... I'll rest on that, I guess. No! Oh, for crying out loud! I wasted my entire healing scroll. Well, resurrection scroll. And I'm diseased again, and it's the corpse's fault. Well, you know what? Sorry, Prince. It's already decaying, so... But what if I knocked it the heck down? Hang in there, guys! Oh, man, if I just had one more strike. Well, if I'd cast haste last turn. Oh well, too late now. Backstabbing. Backstabbing for everyone. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Worms take you.
That one's down. That one's down. One bug left. Wouldn't be able to hit it. Definitely can't reach me with the healing spell, more's the pity. Prince is still decaying. Oh, step over here. Oh boy, okay. Everybody back together, including you, Beast. Gather up, gather up. You too, Ifan. Ifan, where the heck are you, Ifan? Alright. Bedroll. Welcome back, Beast. Re-bedroll so that Beast can get rested too. Why is your hit bar purple? Oh well. Well, I wasted a resurrection scroll. Split one of those off. Send it to the Red Prince. Alright, so now there's a lot of looting to do in here, but not so much to do of Rebecca because I already looted her. But, you know, let's just double check anyway. Medat's Aromantic Journal. A heavily perfumed diary with many competing smells vying for the attention of your exhausted nostrils. Oh right, there's all the stuff she was wearing. Alright, send the gold to the Red Prince. Rebecca's Thorn is a wand. An unidentified... Okay, well we're gonna send the Thorn over to Beast. Staff is unidentified. Helmet is unidentified. Amulet is unidentified. This is an Infect skill book. Yes, I know you have too much. It is all too much. Send those to the Red Prince. Read Medat's scented journal. 7 Adventurous. I've learned of the perfect scent to complement my collection. The rarest bouquet of all, death itself, spiced with filth and tinged with sadness. The name of such a treasure? Attar of the Blood Rose. The petals of 3 blood roses, when crushed, will yield this most intoxicating perfume. 23 Junar. I have found the location where the blood roses grow, deep underground on the island of Brachus Rex, from the bones of his tortured dead. I will journey there to find the blossoms. Oh, sweet nectar, how I long to smell it. 3 Germinate. I have arrived in the caverns and not sighted a single rose, yet one sniff of the air assures me that they are close. I must delve deeper. Oh, Medat, you fool. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I will be taking my break for the evening soon, but I do want to get a few things out of the way first. So let's save, just in case things come through completely unredeemable. Alright, identify that staff. Gaze of Doom, 17 to 21 poison, intelligence, necromancer, 100% chance to turn water and blood surfaces in clouds into poison, set bleeding for 1 turn, 20% chance to succeed. Well, that's fascinating. Send that to Beast. Helmet, identify. Vigilance. 10 physical armor, 8 magic armor, finesse, necromancer, and grants the skill of Winter Blast. Headwear, molded from dappled bark-tanned hide. 3 words are engraved in the side. Unity is strength. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this skill of Winter Blast. But I'm liking that, I'm liking the difference in the armor there. Compared to the hat that I'm wearing. So I will be putting that on myself. And this can go over to the prince. And an amulet. Shadow of Fear. 16 magic armor, 1's constitution, 1 telekinesis, 2 leadership. Huh. I kind of like the wits that I'm getting from my own necklace, but could anybody else use this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think the prince could absolutely use this. Here you go, prince. I have too much stuff and I need to send some away. Who was I having hold the quest items? It was Beast. Okay. Soap, da-da-da-da-da, sheet of paper, parchment. Okay. Stolen letter to Beast. Letter to Dallas to Beast. Magister's journal to Beast. Letter to Casper to Beast. Note with Divine Order seal to Beast. Arrow shaft to Ifan. Roll call of fallen seekers to Beast. Magister Loke's mother to Beast. Madat's blood rose notes to Beast. I am still so close to the edge. I am still carrying so much stuff. You know what? I'm gonna send these logs to Ifan. Man, I wish I had some place to store all the materials. Alright, sort. Is there anything particularly heavy that I can make somebody else carry? You know what? Let's send the tyrant stuff to Beast to carry. Nope, wait, that's too much for Beast. Sorry, Beast. Send them to Ifan. Why does Beast have a whole ass oil barrel? I don't remember. I don't remember why I had Beast carrying around an oil barrel. Forget this. There we go. Okay. Send the tyrant stuff over to Beast, but I will hang on to the cursed ring myself. I don't know why I have water buckets, to be honest. Let's send those to the prince. I think that's about what I can send, but that has reduced me down to 73 out of my 100, and that's feeling pretty good. I'm still going to try to send the arrow and bow materials and such over to Ifan. Just makes sense that way. Okay. Now, where did that new wand end up? Ah, there we are. Okay. By 1 point, it's better. Alright. Oh, and it's got an empty slot. Okay. Let's see. We've got a flame rune that will add flame damage, and a masterwork rune that will add physical damage. And with the way this party is going, I'm actually going to use the physical damage here. Alright, equip that wand. Thank you. You don't have a necklace. I just realized. What did we do with... There it is. Here, you can have this necklace. It's not very good, but it's certainly better than nothing. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. Everything's all right. Well, that was a pretty good loot from the witch. Okay, there is definitely more looting to be done, because there's all sorts of little hidey holes and caches and things all over this room that I now have time to go through. But first, I am going to take my break before I go on the litany of where are all the places to loot, since I can't highlight those. So, what I'm going to do is save, because I want to keep those results that I got. And this is where I'm going to take a break. I need to refill my tea and have a quick stretch, maybe a little bio break, maybe run some ads, and all of that wonderful, joyous stuff. It should only take me a few minutes, so I will take care of those things, and I will be back in just a few minutes.